One day of settlement from Jehovah can cover all your years of labor. All your years. Trust me. Do you know that song? Prosper. I sang with Osinachi, the late Osinachi. That young man is from Benue, Kogi State. Not an Igbo person. He has been singing for many years. But that day in Dunamis Church, they just called him for special number. And he sang like before. That was his day of repentance. From that moment, worldwide, keep sweeping if you are sweeping. Choir, keep singing. If you are giving, keep giving. There is a day of remembrance. Trust this person. They may be laughing at you. It doesn't matter. They are the owner of their mouth. Let them laugh with it. Continue to do what you are doing. I gave my life to Christ at the age of 15. Before that age of 15, couldn't read, couldn't speak, couldn't write. Brain dead. 1 + 1, 35. I was useless. Never passed an exam in my life before that time. You want to cheat in the exam hall, you carry all manner of things to cheat. The problem I had was that I don't even understand the question. So you don't know how to apply the things you can't. I wrote one exam, the teacher gave me -2. That is, I'm not the one going teacher for the future. It was in that condition that I gave my life in a church called Church of God Mission, founded by the late Archbishop Benson Dawson. Started coming. I told God, book I don't know. My parents don't give money. Make a cuckoo begin serve. That's how I started. Started from choir. Then prayer man. I was going to church every day. Even women fellowship were not concerned me. And they are praying. Because in the process of coming and coming and coming, see, Oga, you are not wasting your lifestyle. That person who couldn't read and write at the time, this is book number 10 of this year. 10,000 copies sold. Somebody reached out to me from Ghana yesterday in this hotel. Yeah, I need your book. In Ghana, that's how they call from the US, from everywhere. I say, well, can you get soft copy? One is $5. And there are 2 of them. Before I said Jesus is Lord, money came. I forwarded soft copy to him. In Ghana. Then this is book number 11. From this head, person, I couldn't read, couldn't write. They were laughing at me. They were saying all kinds of things. That's why they use you. Now they use you. Your pastor, they use you. Okay. We when they use, see us. Yes, sir. You when they don't use, how market? If my pastor using me brought me to this level, And they from who want use me? Somebody say, use me. Oh! You cannot be useful until you are used. That's your story too. Who come from school, go pastor farm, go work. Seriously. The flight that brought me is flight number 58 this year, 2022. Before, who dash for Cape Banana? Okay? You're not wasting your life. Keep coming. Keep sweeping. That's why it's not good to come to a church like this. Eh? You sit down. Choir, you not there. Usher, you not there. Prayer band, you not there. Give money, you don't concern you. You just sit down. Amen. Amen. I will see. Who did this to you? Find something to do. Not for the pastor, but for Jehovah. The one who woke you up this morning. Number 3. I'm going to see your time, are you? I've not started, no. This is just, I'm just greeting you. Instead of telling you, hey, whoa, that's why I'm giving you this one. Number 3. Then I will teach a little from the book. Then I will see you tomorrow. What you do for God today, this number 3 now. What you do for God today goes to the future to wait for you. What you do for God today goes to the future to wait for you. I know people may have used you before and forget you. Maybe you had somebody, the person forgot you. Not God. What did I say? Man, they forget. God, no, they forget. God, they keep record. What you do for God today goes to the future to wait for you. Never forget this statement. I tell people, if you don't want to serve God for your sake, please serve God for your children's sake. Anaga. David in the Bible served God, a lover of God. Oh, David loved God. Have you seen where somebody go to church 10 times a day? That was David. 3 times for prayer, 7 times to go and praise God. Because David who said, I would rather be a doorkeeper in the house of God than to be somewhere else. Because David who said, let us, he said, it's a joy. When I was joyful, I was glad when they said, let us go to the house of the Lord. Oh, David was a lover of God. When David died, David's grandchildren, great-grandchildren, anytime they sin against God, God wants to judge them. When you remember David, he will withdraw the sword. Not once, not twice, not 3 times. In fact, till today. Israel is there today as a nation in the midst of their enemies. Israel is surrounded by Arab nations. But you can't touch them. Because 3,000 years ago, they had a grandfather who served God. Have you heard of a pastor called Chris Oyakilome before? Yes, are you sure? Yes, Christ Embassy. What most people don't know is that Pastor Chris' father was a pastor. His grandfather was a pastor. In fact, Pastor Chris' grandfather, the senior Oyakilome, they are the one that brought Assemblies of God to Nigeria. Up to today, the biggest Bible school of Assemblies of God, one in Enugu, one in Ewu, Pastor Chris Village. So when you see Pastor Chris praying for the sick and he say, receive it, not the only stand. The father dey back. The grandfather dey father back. Maybe ask your neighbor say, where your father? Where your father? My father was an idol worshiper. That's why I pray the way I pray. You know, some people, what they inherited was battle. Other people, what they inherited was mantle. Yes. Winners Chapel, founded by David Elipo. Last year, October, they opened their church in Maryland, in America. Big church. Pastor by Oyelipo's second son, Isaac Oyelipo. Big, thousands of people. It's not the preaching of that boy that brought those people. The father don't serve God. Your father didn't serve God. Now you are following his footsteps. If you don't want to serve God for your sake, please serve for your children's sake. Honor God. Can I shock you? Your service to God will do your children more good than school fees. Have you seen the one who sent their children to Harvard in America? Pay heavily in dollars, only for the son to come back after 6 years. The only thing you bring back is English and dreadlocks. You get what I'm saying? You know that you forget about it. Yeah, man. After 7 years in America, yeah, man. But listen to this story I want to tell you. My uncle, Mama Senora, was a very strong deeper life man. Very strong deeper life with his family. But it was their house where the church and pastor had started. That man served God. But they were very, very poor. Very poor. You know that kind of room when you wake up, you want to go peace for night. You'll be crossing people like this. You understand what I'm saying? 1 room, 9 people. You want to go peace, you are crossing people. Before you realize it, God started blessing the children. The first summer in America. There's something I want to tell you. Pastor, come. Hey, Jonathan was also saying. Read this one. America. Read this one.
Help us appreciate God for blessing our family with a 3-bedroom duplex in the US.
That was last month. This boy, that's the first son, built a house for the brother in Abuja. So I was asking the mama, your children are doing well. What is the secret? You know what she told me? He said, the man like what they have what they call retreats. Retreats. They do it during Christmas and during Easter. The mama of this boy told me, and the husband, and my uncle, the woman was telling me, he said for many years, we go to Ayobon retreat. He said from Thursday till Monday, I take kitchen, cooking. As one pot, they come up around the area, and they are plenty, the father plenty. He said, while I am in the kitchen working, my husband is in the toilet cleaning from Thursday till Monday. She looked at me and said, I am not surprised what God is doing in my children's life. I would have been surprised. I would have been surprised. He said, man of God, me and my husband, we serve in deeper life. You don't want to serve God for your sake. Please, for your children's sake. Serve God. Serve God. Don't look at anybody. You know, in a church like this, you see there people saying all kinds of things. You're all too much. Now that you live on this church, now that you over serving, now they want you. If you're not careful, those things will enter you. Your fire will die. Don't listen to them.
Jesus.
In the walk, take your seats. Let me tell you just 4 things from this book and get into prayers. See you tomorrow. I want to quickly look at facts about the church. Few things you need to know about the church. Very, very important. I'll give you 3 more greetings tomorrow before I start. Acts of the Apostle, chapter 20 and verse 28. Alan came with 20 of the books. So when we close, get a copy for yourself. One is 1,000. Everything in Nigeria has gone up except my book. I'm a very good person. This book came out 2016. That's when I wrote it. 2016. 2016, it was 1,000. 2022, 6 years later, it's still 1,000. I'm not sure. Put that scripture for me. So when we are through, I came with 10 copies, 10 of the 2. Try and get a copy for yourself. You will be blessed. Take heed, therefore, unto yourselves and to all the flocks over which the Holy Ghost has made you overseers, to feed the church of God. Emphasis is on which he purchased with his own blood. Yeah. You know when you are employed newly in a company, you People like Shell, Chevron, those big companies, they give you orientation course so that you can understand where you are. There are people who just assume things about the church. There are people who believe that we come to back money here every Sunday. It's not true. It's not true. Church is not about money. Last Saturday, our keyboard died. We bought it some years ago with about 250,000, like 8 years ago. It's been giving us issue. Last Saturday, the keyboard finally died. As I'm talking to you now, they want to help. The new one of it is 750.
And it's three.
Bought it 250 some years back. Then all these instrumentalists, they just came to meet me. As I came out, that's why we want a new one. Now I look them. When was the last time you dropped good offering in this church? I should just enter one place now, bring out whatever, and buy keyboard give you. Keyboardist. People just assume that so everything about church is money. It's not true. That's why you need to pay attention for the next few minutes to what I want to tell you. The first thing I want to say is the church was born at the expense of someone's blood and pain. What did I say? The church, including this church, including Revelation and Power Ministry, was born by somebody's sacrifice. I want you to listen to this. You understand?